Bionicle launched in 2001 and ran until 2010, becoming one of LEGO's best-selling product lines ever. It was so successful, it's widely credited with saving the LEGO company from near bankruptcy in the early 2000s. Bionicle grew out of an earlier LEGO theme called Slizers/Throwbots, and then Robo-Riders, both of which tested the buildable action figure concept. The creative team, led by designer Christian Faber, who was battling a brain tumor at the time, something that directly inspired the Great Spirit mythology, developed a rich world with genuine narrative depth. The name Bionicle is a portmanteau of biological chronicle. Set on the fictional island of Matanui, Bionicle had a surprisingly deep lore for a toy line. 6 heroic warriors called Toa, each representing an element, fire, water, earth, stone, air, ice, protect the island's inhabitants, the Matoran. The main villain for much of the original run was Makuta Pterodax, a shadowy being of darkness. The mythology drew heavily from Polynesian culture in its language and naming conventions, though LEGO later changed some names after objections from Maori communities. Bionicle the video game was developed by Argonaut Games and published by Electronic Arts in late 2003, riding enormous hype. The toy line was at its absolute peak, the Mask of Light movie had just released, and kids everywhere were obsessed. The game had one job: bottle that magic. It mostly didn't. The camera is a constant battle. Platforms routinely sit off-screen, forcing leaps of faith over instant death pits, and the exact position of objects in 3D space is frequently impossible to judge. The story, meanwhile, assumes you already know everything. For anyone not already initiated into Bionicle's world, the game offers almost no introduction to the characters or conflict. The biggest crime? The game was originally planned to cover all 6 Toa Mata and all 6 Toa Nuva, but large chunks were cut due to rushed development. What shipped is a game you can finish in around 2 to 3 hours. One critic noted it could be completed in less time than it takes to watch the Mask of Light movie. On PC specifically, it gets worse. The game was optimized around the Intel Pentium 4 processor, meaning systems with newer hardware suffer erratic timing issues in both gameplay and audio. Playing it today requires some patience and tinkering. Bionicle, the game, is a textbook case of a licensed game shipped before it was ready. Argonaut Games was dissolved just a year after release, partly due to poor sales of this and their other 2003 titles. Fascinatingly, a sequel, Bionicle: City of Legends, was secretly in development but scrapped when the studio went under, with a leaked demo surfacing online in 2012 showing a radically more ambitious game with wall running and acrobatic combat. That's the Bionicle game that should have existed. For Bionicle fans, it's worth an hour of your time for the nostalgia alone. For everyone else, skip straight to Bionicle Heroes, 2006, the franchise's second and far better attempt at a video game.